Attention, Newcastle fans. This summer could be the hottest in recent years at St. James's Park. The board is at a crossroads that could change the team's course forever. And it doesn't stop there. An old acquaintance of English football, who has been on the Magpies' radar, has opened up about his own future and could surprise a lot of people. Want to know if there's a big signing coming? If that big name will land? Or if the board will bet on the strength of the collective? Then stay with me until the end, because the decisions being made now could define the club's future in the coming years. Take advantage and like the video and subscribe to the Magpies news channel so you don't miss any updates from behind the scenes at our Newcastle. The Magpies board is evaluating which path to take in the next window. Should they bet heavily on a name that will change the team's status, or spread the investment to build a stronger and more balanced squad? Even without major reinforcements in the last windows, the recruitment sector has not stopped. Targets have already been mapped out, agents are being contacted, and profile analyses are underway. With a more stable financial situation, after the departures of Almiron and Lloyd Kelly, the club now has more room to act. But everything depends on one thing: a European spot. If qualification for the Champions League comes, the scenario changes. Just for participating, the club guarantees almost £16 million. Not to mention the weight this has in attracting top reinforcements. Tonali only came because Newcastle was at the top, and names like Pep Guardiola have already made it clear: a top-level player wants the Champions League. The mission is clear: to secure a spot in the last 4 rounds. Howe knows this and wants the squad 100% focused. No need to think about consequences now. It's time to get on the field and secure the objective. And speaking of reinforcements, there is more movement behind the scenes. A well-known name in the Premier League sent a direct message about his future. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, a longtime Newcastle target, gave an interview and made it clear that he could continue at Everton, even with his contract coming to an end and having changed agents. The striker said he respects the club and is ready to talk about renewing. Newcastle even considered making an attempt in the last transfer window, but backed out. And now, with the new coach at Everton and the construction of the new stadium, Calvert-Lewin seems excited to be part of this project. He said he lived through the club's most difficult times and that this made him grow as a leader. Howe likes the player, but everything will depend on Callum Wilson's situation. If he doesn't renew, a new striker becomes a priority on the radar. So the question is for you, fan: should Newcastle bet on a big name or distribute the players to strengthen the squad? And more. Would Calvert-Lewin still be a good fit for our attack? Comment below what you would do if you were in the board's shoes. And of course, if you liked this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss any news from behind the scenes at Newcastle. See you next time. Get 'em, Magpies!